Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Michael of Planner Time with Michael. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Today is Monday, so we are going to do a Make It Monday. And for this, I wanted to try something. Now, full disclosure, I've never done this before, so this could be great. It could be a flop. It could be hilarious. Who knows? But I really want to try, I have these playing cards, and I want to try the Decoupage. At least I think that's what it's called, because I also have these. So I thought I would take, use one of these and cut some of it and decoupage it onto these cards. And I was thinking of doing like one size each for now, just to see. And I have a whole whack ton of stuff pulled out, y'all. I have my punch here, so I could possibly, punch the top and put ribbon through. So I also have my ribbon. I have this Mod Podge. I have my foam brushes from Dollar Tree. And then I have a whole whack ton of Tim Holtz ephemera. I don't know how I can show this the best, but I have these four. And some of these, this is how I store them in those photo case storage containers that I bought when they were on sale at Michael's. And I just use my, which reminds me, I need to take this to school tomorrow because I have to label my bins. Anyway, I'm just thinking to myself. But, okay, what was I saying now? Before I interrupted myself and I kind of I derailed myself. Oh, yeah, this is how I label the Tim Holtz stuff. I just put Tim Holtz here and then what the items are there. So I have like the mini paper dolls. I thought I could use those on them. Field notes, memoir, more field notes. Are these the same? I don't know, but I got two of them. Oh, because this one's called Snippets Field Notes. And this is just field notes, I guess. But anyway, I have all of that. And then I have a whole whack ton of these things. Okay, these are the drawers from Dollar Tree. And so I have the Curator. I have more snippets. Oh, am I even showing this? I have labels. Okay, oh, and speaking of labels, I might need some stamps. Because those are blank labels, so I should have pulled some stamps. I didn't do that yet. And then I have the botanical and the gauge dials. I just pulled a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know what I'm actually going to use, but I kind of wanted it here so that in case I go to reach for it, I have it. And speaking of that, I have Ground Espresso and Vintage Photo. Now I have to get my things for these, which I thought one of them was right here, but I'll be ding-danged if I can find it. Oh, it is. Look at that. It's buried. Vintage Photo is here, so I got to find Ground Espresso. So I'm going to look a minute. Or can I just use Vintage Photo? Does it have to be this dark one? Can it be this? Yeah, we're going to just go with that. So let me get... I'm assuming you can use these. Y'all, I don't know. Like I said, this is my first experience with this. And I'm kind of afraid to use the bigger brush. I mean, this brush would work, right? I don't know. We're going to make it work. Should we try a smaller card first? Just to see? And, I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to take a card. Now, I don't know what I'm doing with the back of it yet. I really don't know. For now, I'm probably just going to leave it. Because I don't know. I've thought about somehow trying to cover it with, like, paper so that I could write on it. But who knows? But maybe I could give these, give this away in a giveaway. Who knows? So, let me get... I think I'm going to get wax paper, because, And I'm kind of nervous to do this, y'all. Oh, first I have to decide which of these I want, right? I'm thinking... Which one? We have these, like, aviary? Is that what that's called? We have photographic. And we have these, the travel. Why don't we take this... photographic, should we? Or the aviary? Well, let's just, you know what? If I hem and haw for 47 years, I won't get this video done. So let's take this out now. How do we unravel this? Hope I don't. Am I supposed to save this packaging to put it back in there? Or do you just, you just get rid of it apparently like that? Because this is very flimsy. But it's supposed to be, right? Because it's decoupage. So, can I get it out? And you're still going to see some of the card come through, but you know what? I'm okay with that. And I think I'm just going to go with this corner. Like, why not? You know? Now, do I cut it first and then put it down? Or do I put it down and then cut it? I think I'm going to... Or should I... What am I doing? This has... I thought this would have more... See, like them, but I don't want to cut off... I kind of like that, actually. I thought there'd be... It would cover more. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I should try another one. I mean, I like this. I just thought... You know, that would cover more. I mean, I do have the ephemera that I can use. But I'm thinking, okay, where would I put it? Like if I put this here, I could put that there and then put ephemera pieces. Like I could put a Tim Holtz person over there, a paper doll, mini paper doll. Or like if I put this here. See, well, I mean, you got to see this, right? Let's open another one and let's see. I thought there'd be more to it. You know what I'm saying? I can just put this in there like that, right? It doesn't have to be in the plastic. See, you know what? Let's actually take this maps and whatever that is. Oh, I must have taken the thing off from this. Okay. How about this? Yeah, how about this one? Why don't we cover this? I'm going to cut off, I think, just a piece here. That's the one thing. Oh, scissors. Because I don't think I want that there, because too much of the white. So why don't we do like that? So can I just cut this here? Now, if y'all, when you make comments, let me know if you have any tips and tricks. Please let me know. And I think you just put the Mod Podge down, right? And you just kind of just put it over like that. Kind of feel like I should put it there. I don't want to waste any. But then I'm like, come on. Okay, so, okay, what do we do? You got to open this first. Okay, I got that open. I'm trying not to have to edit this video because I don't want it to take forever. Now, do I just pour this on here and then wipe away? I guess. I don't know. Let's find out. Guess I'm going to find out, right? Is that too much? I don't know. I think don't you just spread it down like this? Let's find out. Is this, hopefully I'm on camera. Okay, let's go. So let's put this down. Let's go here. I guess you just want to make sure it's covered, right? And then what do you do? Oh, I didn't know. What do I do with this? Do I just wash it out after, like with running water? Okay, let's put this here. Oh, let's put that there, right? And then, uh-oh, it's getting crinkly. Is that okay? That it's crinkling? How do you not get it to crinkle? Not that I guess it doesn't bother me, but... And now am I supposed to go over the top of it too? I think you are, aren't you? I don't know, y'all. Can I cut this or am I gonna mess it up? Let's cut this and see. Now, is there a way to avoid all that crinkling? I mean, it does add to it. So I can't, you know, it adds to the vintageness of it, I guess. Okay, that's not, why is that coming up? Well, because it's kind of cool though, isn't it? It's kind of cool. I have it on there. That's kind of cool. Now, do I put it over the top again? I think I want to try it to see. Y'all, I don't know. So let's put some more on there. And then let's put this down. I have zero idea. So let's just see. Let's experiment, right? And let's see what this looks like when it's dry. I don't know how long it takes to dry. I guess I'll just play it by ear, maybe. So I guess I'll put that one to the side to dry. And should we take maybe a bigger one. The only thing is I like these. These I hauled a while back from Dollar General. I think they were $1. So I do like them. The only thing is, okay, let's not take an Ace because I used that one. On the back, it has this really bright, so I don't know about that, but I don't know. Now, should we do the same thing? And you know what else I'm thinking? I'm thinking, can I use these on another thing, like as scraps, but just kind of like collage all over the place on it? I'm wondering, can I do that? Well, I can do anything I want. Okay. Anywho, what if I just take that next, take that next part? So I'm going to kind of line that up. And I think I'm just going to cut, like what, right there? Okay, just to make it somewhat, I don't know what I'm trying to say. But now, do we want this? Do we want this? Let's see, do we want that on there? Or do we want this? I'm kind of thinking this. Because then I can always use that part for something else. So, I guess let's do that. And now, is there a way to avoid that crinkling? I really don't know, y'all. Probably isn't, but... Okay, so let's put... That lasts a lot longer than I thought it would. I thought I would go through that little bottle all at once. I got that from Dollar Tree. So I did end up buying, too, another bigger one from Hobby Lobby. But there's a lot more in there than I thought. So, okay, let's get the Mod Podge all over here, shall we? Oh, I want it on the other side, but if it does, it'll dry, right? And then, let's put this, what did we say? We said like this, right? Yeah. Oh, I should have thingamabobbers next to me. What am I trying to say? Oh, well, that's down. Ugh. Please tell me I covered it. It just kind of fell in place. Oh, heavens to Betsy. It's going to bother me. Well, I can distress it, right? I mean, use this, right? Oh, and speaking of distress, what did I do with... Oh, didn't I buy one of those distressor things to do the edges? Yeah, I don't know where it is. If y'all could see my craft room, it's a complete disaster in here. I mean... I have all of this wonderful stuff that I want to use, but you know what? Guess what? I can't find any of it. So, it needs a total... I started trying to somewhat organize it, but it's just too much, and then I'm like, well, what do I put with what, and how do I, and... Ugh. It's a battle. Okay. I'm not crazy on this one, to be honest. Maybe it's because of this background, but, I'll be adding some Tim Holtz ephemera to it. Now that, I don't know. Can I try and put some ink on it? Let's try and ink it, and let's just see what happens, okay? What will it look like if I do this? Can't really see it on the... There. Looks like it was supposed to be that way, right? Should I have done this on the other one? I don't know. Okay. There. What do we think about that business? Y'all, I don't know. You can still tell. I may end up cutting it or putting some... I don't know. Anyway, let's... Now, we put some more on, right? Sure, why not? Okay. And again, I don't know how much you're supposed to use, so I could be using too much. I could be using not enough. Who knows? But let's shake, rattle, and roll. And it says it's a matte finish because I think they have another, what do you call it? Another kind of finish, shiny or something? I don't know. But let's just see what this mess does. So let's get this one going. Okay, and what do we think about that? So let's get that one to drying. And how's this one? Oh, that's kind of cool. Now, it did curl a little bit, so I don't know how we're going to... It is still a little wet. And what do I do with this? Do I just leave it for now and then wash it? Or am I going to end up throwing it out? I don't know. Okay, let's put that aside for now. And let's see which of these treasures do we want to use. I kind of want to use a paper doll, mini paper doll. I love using these things. Oh, he might be kind of cool. Let's see, we have him. Now we have them. They're kind of big for this one, I feel like. For this, first of all, yeah. I feel like they're kind of, I don't know, maybe. If I could find something for them to sit on. And then she's there. They're there, but again, I feel like they're too large. Okay, so let's use one of them, shall we? And then, what are we going to put with them? A gauge dial, some labels, snippet, the stamps. That's what I was going to look for. Oh, for the labels. But instead of doing that, I could always use one of these. Okay, let's keep going. What are we going to put with them? Botanical gauge. I'm kind of thinking a gauge dial with... What would it look like? Actually, what would it look like if they were sitting? I think this might be too big for this card. So could I put, like, this is kind of the fun part, when you can just play around and experiment and try and lift this up off of your mat and then drop it. Like something, yeah, upside down, like this. You know, why couldn't we do that? Like something like that, and then what could we combine it with? I was kind of thinking, I don't know why, but him, but I think he's small next to that. I mean, that's bigger than he is. So we could put her. Are there any other, like, oh, he's like holding on to something. Could he be holding on to this? To this? Why not? He certainly could. And then what else are we going to use? Do we want a botanical snippet? Let's see. Let's see what the botanicals. Is there something like not quite this large, but something? Now I have that burlap too. I could try, but see, these are just two. I mean, that's the whole card. So maybe I'm not going to be able to use, I mean, that would add some color in, but I feel like these are way too large. And I feel like this doesn't go with that. Now that one might. Would that go? Yeah, I don't know. Do we want that, or would we want, like if we were to put this here and put him right there, like that, and then this coming off of here, or a, not memoir, like something like one of these. These are the field notes, Tim Holtz field notes, like something like this over there. I don't like that though. If I put something like this, I want a, like this, but not specimen. This? No, because you got a circle right there. This one? So do we want this butterfly? What do we think? Or this? And I could ink that up so it looks more vintage. I just think like some kind of tag. We could put mushrooms, but on the top. Collect. I don't know, what do we think? Now there's this too. Or do we leave it and just put him with this? Like something like that. and not even put something up there. I just feel like it needs something, even if it's something real small. I feel like that space is just missing something like that. Could we do something like that? Why not? So let's take, what, did this go in here? What is now? Where did, it's going there now. Okay. What do we think of that? And these I think I just glue on, right? I mean, I don't know if I can use that Mod Podge over it. Do we think that that's too much? Or do we think that that's okay? Let's just try it. I mean, it's, it's the first time I'm doing this, so a little grace here, please. And then how far over? Because I want to glue this one down first. How far over? Thinking like that. So where's my glue? Okay. So hopefully I get this somewhat nice where I want it. Okay. Ooh, good. You're coming out. Okay. Okay, now let's, if I had tweezers, they're right there, I was going to say, where would they be? And this is kind of, now, I think I said something like this, right? Like maybe this right there. Well, it's staying there, y'all. Okay, we'll have that there. And then I think I'm going to put him standing like he's, kind of like he's leaning on it, right? I hope. So let's glue him down, shall we? Whew. This is just this glue. I do have art glitter glue, but I was kind of trying to use this one up first. This is just cheap glue I got from Michael's. It was actually on clearance. So I'd really like to try and use this up before I get the art glitter glue out, but I think the art glitter glue expires, doesn't it? So I'll have to check that out. Okay. Now it is covering up a lot of this, and I probably should have moved it up a little bit. So his hand was up there. Can I do that? Or am I going to cause a kerfuffle? Like right there? Is that okay? I don't think that's much better, but you know what? It is what it is. So what if we do that? Got glue all over the place. But that's how you know you had fun, right? When you make a mess. And then just put this over in here. Now I'm going to have to be careful because when I have that punch, it's probably going to go in here. And I don't want it to punch this. So I'm going to, because I really want this kind of more over here. But again, I think it's going to have to go as close to the side as I can get it. Because I want to put that punch there. I mean, I don't have to put a ribbon on there, but I kind of want to, I think. Yeah. So, and this is just, like I said, my first time doing this. So once I feel more confident, I'm just going to keep going, and I'm going to go for it, y'all. Okay. So, let's see. Let's put this one. Can I put it right down here? Ooh. Okay. Let's put that there. And what do we think about this business? I don't know. I don't think it's too bad. I should have inked these. That's why I brought the ink out. See, I totally forgot. I should have inked those. And also, can I go over everything with the Mod Podge or no? Let me know in the comments. I'm scared to right now. I don't need to go over it, but could I if I wanted to? Could I go over all of that? Probably could. Okay. Let's go on to oh, sticking to my mat. Let's go on to this one, to this disaster, because it's kind of crooked and whatnot. And I'm okay with you seeing this through. I think it's kind of cool. So now this is a bigger card, so I can put one of these larger, like they would have to be sitting on something. I could put her there. I could put them both. Kind of like them. Or I could put these two. Like something like that. But let's see what else we want to pair them with. I don't want to put something big because then, you know, like on here, like that bingo card. I mean, I would like that, but then you're not going to see this. So then what's the point of even putting that on there if you're not going to see it? See, like this would cover the whole thing. So, okay. Let's see. Unless this one, I do some of the botanicals. Yeah, see, I don't want any of that. Maybe this one, I should use the botanicals along with them. Or field notes, was it? What's in this field notes? These are all... This is really cool. That's in field notes? A library card? See, like this, I could use. Like this. Now, who was I going to put in here? If I do... Like, if I were to put her here... And her... I don't want to put these two because the dress is really wide. Like her and him. Is that like mother and son? And then maybe... Could I sneak this in? I don't like that there. Because it kind of blends in and... Yeah. So... I don't know if I like that either, y'all, to tell you the truth. But it is all about... Isn't it all about layering and... Actually, I don't think that that's too bad. Because isn't it about layering? Or do I want a smaller one there? This one, I must have ripped the top of it or something. Like something like that? I'm going to try it. Let's see. What do we got to lose? So, hope everybody's having a great day. I probably said that already. Let's, I'm going to put her up more, I think, because I don't want them, I don't think, at the same, necessarily at the same height. Kind of staggered a little bit. I think that would be cool. Okay. I don't know what I was saying. Oh, I hope everybody's having a great day. It is Monday evening. So, I got to get this show on the road. Because I am tired. Okay. Let's put her... Let's put her right there. Shall we? Okay, Mama. You go right there. And then let's take him and put him... Ooh. Put him here. I love these Tim Holtz ephemera pieces. I absolutely love these. I think these are awesome. And I kind of went crazy buying them. Because, you know, when his stuff's on sale, it's like I go mad. So, I have to use it, right? So, let's put him right there. And then let's put these. Let's glue this one up, shall we? So, let's glue, glue, glue. I don't want to put too much, though, because then it's going to seep out the side and it's going to look all... Okay. Dot, dot, oh, dot. Oh, if we just do some dots. That's enough, right? Okay. Hopefully. And then, oh, I don't want to put it on top of the... Where did I say? Like maybe right here? Well, that's where it's going now. Okay, let's put that there. And then... Why don't we take this butterfly and put that butterfly right there. Now, there is some white. There's a lot of white on there. I'm not liking all that white. So can we take this and can we... Now, I watch people do this. They make it look really easy. So hopefully I do the same. Hopefully I don't muck it up too much. I just think that that's better than having all that white on there. What do we think, y'all? What do you think? I think it's better. And my vote counts, so I'm teasing, I'm kidding. Okay, what am I doing? Now, so I said, I think we're going to do this like right here, right? Why not? I mean, it's kind of dark, but you know what? Let's just go with it. Dark and grungy, right? And usually I'm afraid. I'm surprised because I love, if you watch my planner spreads, I love bright colors. So this for me is a bit of a change. And where did we say? How about we put that one right there? And presto. What do we think? I don't think it's too bad. And this, it kind of, with that inking, I think it's okay. So now, what are we going to do? I'm kind of afraid to put the holes in there because I feel like it's not completely dry yet. So I don't know. And I really wish I would have inked these. But see, I wasn't thinking. I forgot I was going too fast. And should I try punching a hole through? I'm kind of nervous to do that, but... Okay, and now this thing is stuck to my mat. Okay. So yeah, these pieces, like I said, I'm thinking of saving these, and maybe I could just, collage one time, even on a card, and just use all the scraps. Okay. What do we think? Now, I really want to, I'm going to use this, this punch. And y'all, I'm just eyeballing it. Let's see. Is that okay? That's not bad at all. I think I did a good job with that, if I do say so myself. So let's get some ribbon. And several years back, I bought a ton of these. Well, not a ton, but several of these boxes. I think at Michael's, they were on sale. And I don't know if you can see, but I just am using them like this to help me organize. So, what color ribbon do we think would be good for this mess? Orange? No, that'd be too bright, wouldn't it? Don't I need a dark? What about like a green? Could I do like this green or this one? How about this? Would that work? Well, why not? Let's try it and let's see. So, let's see. I'm just going to go like this because I'm thinking that's going to be more than enough. Okay, so let's just take this. And I was thinking of even doing like a dangle, but like from my, now that's coming up. Why is that doing that? Isn't that supposed to be down? Like, what's happening there? Can I take my, wherever it is, probably dried by now, right? And it's probably a hot mess. Can I go like that? Will that do anything? Sure it will. And let me know if I can actually go over this whole thing with it. I don't know. I'd be curious to find out. I don't really know. Okay, so now I think you go through what? You go through the back, I think, or the front? I think this way. And then you just fold it up like that, and presto. What do we think? Like a tag like that. Y'all, it's kind of cute. Now, how do you get that to stay? It's a good question. I think that's kind of cute for my first one. What do y'all think? It's adorable, right? Now, this one, I think I want to do the same thing. And again, this keeps coming up. So maybe I'm going to have to do it again. Like, do you have to do more than one coat? Or is it I just have to go around the edges next time? I don't really know. But you live and learn, right? So, why don't I take this punch and I hope you can see this. Hope I'm totally off Not totally off camera. That's what I'm trying to say. And right there. Hopefully. It's not too bad. And should we do the green again? Or do we want to do a different... Since it's a different tag, do a different color? What would yellow look like? Would that be too bright? If I can get it out of here. Would that be... Let's try it. Let's just try it. Let's see. So let's take this out. And then let's... I don't want to make the tag too long. Too big. Okay. Let's do this. Let's put this here. And I did it from the back, right? Because I want to be able to see that... but whatever you call it. Oh, this might not be... It's going to be a small... It's going to be small. Is that too small? It's fine. It's fine. What do we think? I'm proud of myself. I know, you're probably like, really, Michael? People do these all the time. But you know what? When you do it for the first time, it's exciting. Come aboard, we've been expecting you, the love boat. Anyway, yeah, I know, I'm showing my age. And anyway, what do we think? Are those on camera? I almost said, are those on board? I like it. Should we try another one? I don't think I could because right now it says 40 minutes. So, and I will have to edit some of it out. But let me know what you think. And let me know if you want to see more of these. I kind of like it. I'm not going to lie. I kind of like it. And maybe I do want to do another one of these with, which I can't find at the moment. But like when I did, now this isn't the page, but I could use it. Like when I use the inks, are these the Diane Reevely inks? I forgot. Or are they the Tim Holtz? Whoever they are. Of like making a tag out of this. Like using this as a background and then putting ephemera on top of it. So I think that would be fun too. So I want to try that sometime. But there are my two gorgeous tags. So where did these go? Did anybody know? Where's my, oh, it's to the right of me. Oh, good gravy. Okay. Well, I think that's it. So thank you so much for joining me today. I truly appreciate you taking time out of your day to spend with me. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this inspires you to give it a try. Again, if you have any tips and suggestions for these, please let me know. I'm just beginning, but you know, you got to start somewhere, right? I mean, you just have to start and just do it. So, and y'all, I'm putting mine right out there for everybody to see. And is it the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen? No, not at all. But you know what? So what? I don't think it looks that bad. And I tried, right? So point is, if I can do it, y'all can do it, right? So thank you again for joining me. If you like this video, please hit that like button as well as leave a comment in the comment section. If you want to see more of my videos, please hit that subscribe button. I am almost to 1,300, you all. I'm so excited. Let's get to that 1,300, so please subscribe if you haven't. Thanks again for watching. I hope everybody has a fantastic week. Let me know again, because do I just run this underwater or what? But anyway, thanks again. Have a fantastic week. And I can't wait to see you in another video. Take care and stay safe, everyone. Bye-bye.